Hey, what's up, guys? This TerrenceRe. Got a stock market update for you today. The title of this one is called Hourly Top Equities, and I'm going to be running through the top equities being traded on the TastyWorks platform, and we'll run through the market, and then we'll look at some charts and see if maybe if we can find a setup. Right now, we're showing the S&P futures basically flat. If you look over to the left at my watch list, got it at, it's up about six handles. The NASDAQ is red on the day. Where's my mouse? But that's not really a whole lot. So basically, futures are flat. They're showing green, but what you want to look at is the VIX, the volatility. So volatility is up as well. We got the VIX up 1%. So what that means is the market is relatively flat, but vol is not decreasing. So we could be getting a continuation of a down move. One of the things that I seen that I wanted to take a look at, so let me get on here and do a video. So I come up here, you click on your watch list, right? Come over to Tasty, and these are like pre-built scanners that comes on the TastyWorks platform. So you got stocks right here at a 52-week near high, stocks at a 52-week near low, and you see Bats watch list, and that's one of the personalities from the network. You got market, and you got like a default IVR, times watch list, volatility indexes, and fast. The two that I like to use the most is fast movers, and then tasty hourly top equities. So this updates like I want to say approximately right around 11 o'clock. I believe so. And then they start showing you like the top equities going through their particular platform, like what's being traded the most. And I believe if you look over here, it's about 25, I think. As you can see, the number one is Tesla. We got Apple, and then we got Amazon, we got the big boys, and then you got the bonds, right? But one I saw here was Carvana. Now Carvana, the trading had just opened back up. I think like at 10:59, they had like a where they stopped trading on it. And let's take a look at it. Like I said, guys, in the new year, I'm gonna start like a little, like a little investment club, sorta, right? Where I'm just gonna, do basic stuff like buy stocks, and we'll just see what happens with the stocks that I buy. And this would be a candidate, to be honest with you. Now they're saying that we come over here, we click on this arrow, and then we're gonna look at the news. Now it says that used car retailer Carvana slumps after Wedbush says bankruptcy risk rising. So, and you can look at the news all this morning. Carvana stock plunges as cash crunch worsens. Um, so is this an opportunity or is this something that you would want to stay away from? I'm not really sure at this moment. I just looked at the headlines, like me looking at the stock, seeing it gap down. This has been my past experience that this gap will fill at some point. I think, I'm not sure. Um, can't guarantee anything, but at 442, and it filled this gap up here to like it's at 666. That's almost a $2 and what 20 cent move or something like that. I want to pull this out and just see what Wedbush had to say about it. Um, I don't know. It says shares of Carvana fell 40% in morning trade on Wednesday after Wedbush raised the possibility of a debt default by the used car retailer, which would increase the risk of bankruptcy and cut its price target to a Wall Street low of $1. So that's pretty significant. This is one of them things where like you could just sit around and it says last month it cut about 1,500 employees or 8% of its workforce and the latest round of job cuts this year. So the stock is in trouble. And if you look up here, guys, you see it says halted, and you look over here, it says halted. So this just happened, like while I'm doing this video. So they've halted the trading of the stock. They did it at one time at 10:59, and they've done it again. So this is one of those ones where I wouldn't come in here and buy right now. You kind of sit and wait and see what the smoke clears and see what happens. But I mean, you can see it was down. I mean, let's see. Let's look at what the highs were. I just went to a weekly chart. Let's go 2 years. See if it's gonna drag it out. It got all the way up around 360. I don't think it'll ever see them levels again. It's just been this is my own little personal belief, is that when with low interest rates and stimulus money being given out and any kind of loan you want getting approved, then a lot of these stocks were overvalued anyway. So, it looks like to me like the market is just shaking out, the fluff. So somewhere maybe between $4 and maybe $15 might be the real value of Carvana. So we just have to see, but that may be an opportunity. You may be getting some. What's the risk? You got a $4 risk. You go file bankruptcy, you lose your money, you lose $4. It might not be a bad risk to throw 100 shares in there and see if you get a pop. You get a pop or something like that and get to look and make $2 on it. I just showed you the gap. It fills the gap. You make that money back. Do you want to take that risk? That's trading. Another stock that I seen Coinbase, and I seen something. This caught my eye, and we'll look at Coinbase. I really just wanted to look at Coinbase and Carvana today, just because I seen something that was caught my eye. Multiverse X now listed on Coinbase. Now, if anybody has heard of this, comment in the comment section and let me know. But I never heard of this. And the ticker symbol is EGLD. EGLD token. Is Multiverse X's token. It says has been listed on one of the world's biggest cryptocurrency exchanges, formerly known as Elron Network. Multiverse X went live for deposits and withdrawals last night on Coinbase, the largest U.S. crypto exchange by trading volume, with trading on EGLD USD pair set to start today at 5 p.m. Now, this article, so this was as of today. So that's something I never heard of that coin. So I will be watching to see pretty much anything that got multiverse in it, or multiverse or metaverse or any kind of verse. And we don't really know I don't know what it is. It just seemed like something that you go online and play video games in some virtual world, right? But what you don't know, and if you can get in something early, that's when generally that's where the most risk is, but that's where the opportunity is to make the most money. Now, I personally don't think Coinbase is going away, but you got it down here at $42. I am going to look up that coin too. I want to know what that token is and what it does, because that's where you make your best trades at the riskiest moments. And right now we are at a risky moment in the market where you can lose a lot more. If you ain't already lost some, you can lose a lot more, but you can also make a lot. So, you can't be afraid to pull the trigger. I want to put this on a logarithmic scale, so that's going to make this, stretch it out, and just look at this chart. Look at Coinbase. I mean, just tanking. You got gaps all in here. Now, do I think I don't think it was ever worth this much to begin with, but excuse me, I don't know if it's not worth more than $42. So we just gotta we gotta see, We don't have to try to pick the bottom either. We can just watch Coinbase. We can watch Carvana. Carvana is cheap enough to take a shot, right? Me risking $4 versus risking 4,200, getting 100 shares of Coinbase. This is a whole lot more risk. So, what I will do, if you've seen the video yesterday, you guys can see I'm still just trucking along in this IWM call spread. I'm actually down on the Merc position. Need a down move in Merc, but I've only been in it 6 days, and I think I still got 30 days to go. So I'm just gonna sit tight. We'll sit tight on that. Still got a 46% probability of profit on it, so we'll sit tight. IWM got a 70% pop. We'll just hold that position, and as the market goes sideways and sells off, we'll continue to collect on that. Hey guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're digging the information and the stuff I put out, I'm gonna be going over this watch list pretty much on a daily basis. This tasty hourly top equities. If we find some opportunities in here or something I think might be worth taking a look at, I'll call it out. As usual, as always, be comfortable with your risk, right? When you put something on, be comfortable with taking 100% loss. Even if you don't. If you're comfortable with the 100% loss, then yeah, you can do the trade, right? Okay, guys, I'm out. Peace.